Hello and welcome to a video that I honestly do not want to be making right now. In the background we've got some stuff from Epic Dumpster Bear, which was supposed to be the finale last week, but of course my audio for that corrupted, so that video didn't go out, but I still have the footage, so there's that. But anyways, what exactly is this update? I'm gonna go ahead and get the very unfortunate part out of the way, and then the rest of the video after that we'll talk about why. But the gist of things is that Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and the Pokemon Nuzlocke, which are meant to be my next series, I'm going to have to delay those for quite a while. Probably at least a week, but more than likely several weeks, unfortunately. And it gosh dang sucks. I don't like making delays like this. I know it seems to happen all the gosh dang time with me, but it's annoying. But the thing is, every time it happens, I feel such crushing guilt. It gosh dang sucks, because I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to it. But anyways, let's talk about why I've decided to make this decision. So basically, over the past month or so, I've started to develop an issue with my wrist, and well, it's not going away. I've tried to minimize my use of the computer just in case it's something that happens to be related to computer use, like tendonitis or carpal tunnel, anything like that. I've tried to minimize my use of things. I've stopped completely playing video games pretty much outside of the videos. I've started doing a thing where every 20 or 30 minutes I'll take a 5-minute break to stretch everything. I've tried doing that over the past couple weeks and it hasn't gone away yet. And the problem is, this is the kind of thing, if it does happen to be a injury of that sort, of tendonitis or carpal tunnel, something like that, if it is something like that, it can be something that can take a long time to cure, and if I keep pushing it, it can just get worse. So right now, it's not that bad. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably like a 2. So it's not bad at all. If it stayed like it is, I would gladly keep working. I would work right through it. But I just don't want to risk making it worse, because this is the kind of thing that if you push it, it can take like 6 months to heal, and it could eventually become irreversible to some extent. So I just would rather try to take care of it now rather than wait for it to get bad. So I've set up an appointment in about a week so I can go get that all checked out. We'll see what it is. It might just be completely nothing. Maybe it's just I've slept on my wrist wrong a month ago and it's just taken a long time to heal. I don't know. It might be something completely unrelated to my computer use. I don't know, but I'm going to go get it checked out next week, and hopefully I'll figure out what exactly is wrong and figure out what to do from there. But basically, in the meantime, I just want to not start a big series, because Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, all those things, it's going to take like 2 or 3 months to finish, and I don't want to start and then a week in stop and have to take a huge break. So I'd rather wait and find out what's happening first and then kind of go from there. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I've thought a lot about recording a whole bunch, pre-recording a whole bunch, and that way I can just put out the videos and just take a rest while they're going out. The problem is, a big series like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, kind of like back with Paper Mario, I want to put a lot into it because it's one of my favorite games. I want it to be a good series, but those types of videos take a long time to make. They take between 6 to 12 hours per episode, and that's just the kind of thing that, first off, I'd be working a lot more, so if it is overuse related with using my keyboard and mouse too much, then that'll just make it worse. And it's the kind of thing I can't really get ahead of because the episodes just take too long. I can barely keep up with it. So what I think I'm going to do is play a different game that I can record a whole bunch of episodes pretty quick, just something blind, something with low editing, and I'll go ahead and play that, and that way that can go out over the coming weeks. I can just record it all in like 1 week and then take a few weeks to just rest my wrist if that's something I need to do. So I think that's what we're going to do here, guys. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts will still be my next big series, and the Nuzlocke is still on the way. It should still be this summer regardless of all that. But yeah, in the meantime, we're going to play something a little bit easier. I've been thinking, what should I play? What is something that'll take, 20-ish parts that I can do over the next few weeks and record really easily? There's one game that came to mind, which is Spyro 2. So if you guys want to see Spyro 2, let me know. That's something I could do pretty easily, and I think it'd be a fun game. If you guys have any other ideas for something you'd like to see that would be easy to do, just let me know. But I guess that is that. Sorry for the gosh dang unfortunate update, guys. I just want to make sure it's not something that gets worse. Again, if it does happen to be some kind of overuse type injury, it might just be completely nothing and I don't have to worry about it. But video games and video editing and all this type of stuff, that's not only my job, but also my hobby and my passion. And I don't want to risk doing something that's going to make me have to take an even longer break from that. I'd rather just take a short break now and not risk having to take a humongous break later. So I think that's just what we're going to have to do. And I guess that's where we're going to wrap things up, guys. If you do want to see Spyro 2, let me know, and I guess we'll start that tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.